Welcome back to my channel, folks. What you got there? What you got there? What you got there? Thank you for tuning back in. And thanks for the people that have been subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for all the support that y'all be giving me. Thank you a lot. And only thing I get to say is I got some real good news today. The good news is more likely is for the Sprint customers. And this actually is a video that leads on from my other videos. That's actually the T-Mobile video. So I got some good news after when I get done talking to the T-Mobile representatives, and they connected me to the supervisor, and me and the supervisor had a long talk. I don't know if anybody was surprised about the new thing that they're doing now is the auto pay thing. Is you losing your discount if you don't put in your bank account. Well, I spoke about that in my last video, whatever. You could go check that out. But there's a thing now that they're trying to force plans into migration for older plans unless you opt out of it. Means that they're trying to take the old plans now and they're trying to change them. I mean, the old plans, and trying to change them into the newer plans now. And that's going to rise your bill maybe like $10-15 or something like that. But I'm going to get to the point on her because I don't want to kill a lot of time. I don't want to take up your time neither. But this video is very important, so you might want to listen to this and definitely want to share this video if you was a Sprint customer. Now, we all know about the agreement that the CEOs made, when they merged. They said, our bills won't go up, our plans won't change, nothing like that, and that was guaranteed. Well, that's an agreement that the two CEOs had. So that right there, that's already a contract automatically between them two. So they have to obey that contract with all Sprint customers. So any discount that you have already, even that auto pay discount, they can't take it away from you because that's actually a contract that two CEOs already signed already. So it doesn't matter how much these credit card companies supposedly be putting on these companies. Don't believe too much of that. And if it is true, like I said, it's a contract already signed, so they just can't be taking it out on you because the credit card company's taking it out on them. Another thing is when I got my new phone, right? I actually got it for free. I ain't gonna, I'll probably make a video out of that, but I ain't gonna get too much into that right about now. But I got the Samsung Fold 3 for free when it first came out, and they gave me the watch for free or whatever. But before I signed the year contract with the T-Mobile, even though I'm a Sprint customer, we merged together. They had me sign a year contract with agreement that I won't leave them. So the year contract is the same thing. And I said, well, if you want me to sign this year contract, because this is the merger now. That's when they was trying to get Sprint customers, all of us, to go and sign to T-Mobile because Sprint was literally just practically shutting down. That's what they emerged. They really sold out to T-Mobile. Let's just be real about that. So we don't want to hear this merge stuff. They sold out. Okay. So at the same time, when they was doing this or whatever, and like I said, I signed this year contract. Now in the year contract stating the same thing, that they won't rise my bill, all my discounts from Sprint comes with me, everything. Now, after a year or whatever, now I mean, like maybe a year or a half a year or whatever it's been so far, they're trying this new stuff now, and it's trying with this auto pay thing now, and they're trying to rise or bills. And this is for Sprint customers, which they cannot do, especially if you sign another year contract. So if you sign another year contract, they can't be doing that. So I'm gonna show you right here on here that what they're really doing. So if you didn't get email, this is what they're doing right here. So I'm letting you know, so get prepared for this. So if you are a T-Mobile customer or a Sprint customer, you might want to pay attention to this. So what I said was to them is now y'all validating my contract that I signed with y'all. So when I sat here and I talked to the supervisor from T-Mobile for a while, she agreed with me. She said, you're right. She said, you're right. That's validating two contracts. And now, I told her the same thing. That's lawsuits right there. And she agreed. She like, yeah, that, she agreed with that. It is lawsuits. So what she did was, since I'm a Sprint customer and she knows them two contracts is being validated, she said, well, I'm going to have them call you back this month. So they could destroy my contract because they validate my contract. Okay, now than that, they'll call me back and they'll fix my auto pay, meaning this first 2 months they're going to pay for the auto pay, and then after that they're going to make sure that they fix my auto pay to the point that I do not have to use my debit card or bank account. So if you are a Sprint customer, please just call in and tell them that they're validating their contracts between the two CEOs. And if you signed a contract with them before you signed over, because remember, this is how Sprint did. They forced us to sign over to T-Mobile. So you more likely have a year contract, especially if you got the new phones when they was trying to upgrade you to the what was it, 4G or 5G or something like that, when they was killing off the 3G phones. So right there is telling you, when you got your phone, they had you sign that contract. So if they validate that contract, that's a lawsuit right there. And by them validating the CEO's contract, that's another lawsuit. So please share this video because it's very important. This could save you money. So if you are a Sprint customer and when we merge together, call them up, explain this to them. You know what I mean? Sit on the phone, talk to them, explain this. Like they're validating contracts, and this is lawsuit. They know this. So hopefully this could fix your problem like it fixed mine. You know what I mean? Because they should not be doing this to nobody. You know what I mean? I told them, not to be funny or be weird or not like that, but I told them, like, I come from Sprint. I'm not a T-Mobile customer. So you can't do this. Definitely not to us, because there's two contracts that have been signed. So if you are a Sprint customer, this video, if it does help you out, and they listen to you and, they give you what you want, then hit the like button, even subscribe. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's all about them not screwing you over. You know what I mean? And these companies has been screwing us over since day one, since they all established their businesses. So only thing I tell you is just call in, explain to them that they're validating contracts. You understand what I'm saying? And hopefully it works out for you, because it worked out for me. Like I said, I was with them for a Sprint for 18 years or so. It works for me. So I hope this video was useful. Please hit the subscribe and like button, and I'm going to make another video soon. So what you got there? What you got there? What you got there?